everyone. Welcome back to the channel. What I'm about to share might just be the most exciting news for anyone dreaming of life on the road. The 2026 Chevrolet Motorhome has finally been revealed. And let me tell you, it's shaping up to be a total game changer for RV lovers everywhere. Now, I know what you're thinking. Chevy has always been the brand that gives you practicality, reliability, and just the right amount of style. But with this upcoming 2026 motorhome, they've clearly decided to raise the bar. And honestly, looking at it, you can't help but feel like this is going to be the motorhome everyone will be talking about in 2026. Just look at that exterior design. The first thing that hits you is how bold and modern it looks. Gone are the days of boxy, uninspired motorhomes that just blend into the background. This Chevy is sleek, aerodynamic, and has this futuristic confidence about it. The front fascia carries that signature Chevrolet grille with the iconic bow tie badge sitting proudly in the middle, flanked by sharp LED headlights. The whole front end feels strong and purposeful, like it's ready to tackle highways, back roads, or even a stretch of rugged terrain. And those flowing side graphics? They give it just enough personality without being over the top. Speaking of rugged terrain, Chevy clearly didn't just want this to be another pretty face. They've built the 2026 motorhome on a seriously capable chassis. Powering this beast is a high-output V8 paired with Chevy's latest 10-speed automatic transmission, tuned for smooth highway cruising, but also capable of putting down some serious torque when you need it. Whether you're pulling up mountain passes, hauling gear for a long trip, or simply cruising down the interstate, this motorhome is engineered to feel effortless. And for those of us who love exploring beyond the paved roads, Chevrolet has actually put in some off-road-ready touches. Ground clearance is generous, and the suspension is reinforced to take on rougher terrain without shaking everything inside loose. It's not a rock crawler by any means, but for a vehicle of this size, it gives you the freedom to camp a little, deeper in the wilderness instead of just sticking to the RV parks. But let's be honest, while performance and design matter, the real magic of a motorhome is what's inside. And this is where Chevy's 2026 motorhome really shines. Step through the side door, and you're welcomed into a space that feels less like a camper and more like a luxury condo on wheels. The living area has been designed to feel open and airy, with large panoramic windows that flood the space with natural light. Chevy has gone with a modern color palette. Think soft grays, warm wood finishes, and subtle accents that make it feel cozy without being cramped. The seating is plush. The dining area doubles as a workspace. And yes, the entire interior feels premium without screaming overpriced. Now, the kitchen might be my favorite part. Compact? Yes, but it's equipped with everything you'd realistically need. You've got a high-efficiency induction cooktop, a convection microwave, and a surprisingly spacious fridge that's perfect for those longer trips. Storage is smartly laid out, so even in a small footprint, you can actually cook a proper meal without feeling like you're juggling plates in a closet. And then there's the bedroom. Chevy has managed to carve out a private sleeping space that doesn't feel like an afterthought. A queen-size bed with memory foam mattress, ambient lighting, USB-C charging ports right at your fingertips, and enough storage overhead and under the bed to actually bring more than just a weekend bag. Oh, and did I mention the motorhome even has a smart climate system? It automatically adjusts temperature based on outside conditions, keeping you comfortable whether you're parked in the desert or the mountains. The bathroom is another pleasant surprise. We're talking a full stand-up shower with glass doors, water-saving fixtures, and a vanity that doesn't feel like you're hunched over in an airplane bathroom. It's all designed to give you that residential feel, but with the efficiency that motorhome travel demands. Of course, the big question on everyone's mind is pricing. Chevy hasn't released the exact figures yet, but based on early reports, the 2026 motorhome is expected to start in the mid-$120,000 range. That puts it right in line with competitors like Winnebago and Thor. But here's the kicker. Chevy seems to be offering more features and a more premium build quality for that price point. In other words, you're not just paying for the bow tie logo, you're getting real value. So, could the 2026 Chevrolet Motorhome be the best RV of its year? Honestly, it's looking that way. Between the bold new design, the powerful yet efficient drivetrain, the off-road capability, and those luxurious interiors, Chevy seems to have nailed that sweet spot between practicality and aspiration. It feels like the kind of motorhome that could work just as well for a retired couple chasing adventures as it would for a young family looking to escape the 9-to-5 grind on weekends. And that's the beauty of it. The 2026 Chevrolet Motorhome isn't trying to reinvent the wheel. It's just refining it, polishing it, and making it feel exciting again. If you've been waiting for the perfect excuse to hit the open road in style and comfort, this might be it. All right, folks. That's the scoop on the upcoming 2026 Chevrolet Motorhome. What do you think? Would you take this beauty cross-country? Or do you think Chevy still has some competition to beat? Let me know down in the comments, because I love hearing your takes on these new releases. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the latest from Chevy, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more motorhome news and reviews, and tap that little bell so you don't miss the next adventure. Until then, stay safe, enjoy the journey, and I'll see you out on the open road.